is very encouraged to do it. So the expectation is just for the investor to bear all these costs and can recoup the investment. So that is why it is very hard for this to materialize. And in terms of customers' perspective, if they want to pay for a tariff, right, it must be a competitive tariff. For a tariff, it's very high because you put in energy storage. I don't think a lot of people will sign up this program, so that's another challenge. But on the whole, if you see the whole scenario where we are heading to the net zero target and etc., we know that RD penetration will be there at some point in time that we need this backup. And as I mentioned earlier, we hope by that time the policy will mature, the tariff will be there to assist investors to recoup the investment in these technologies.
Thank you. So actually, you can see that such as rules are being put in place, and hopefully, with this advanced technology, how we again are going to produce the revolution of one, we can capitalize positive benefits to our system as well, and to enhance our rebalancing. But this is what we can see. A little bit was reported that India is looking closely at institutional in finally DPP. What are the thoughts of this? How do you think DPP is going to play a very important role in finance policy in the market?
I was so surprised, when I got the question from the organizer about they have heard that we have some kind of project with uh, Mitsubishi, motor. We don't have with others. So with this, I can just show you when just the reason why we have to do the pilot project and what behind that and what is my thought, why it is really important when you go for the next explanation slide. And it is my style, kind of. I'm so sorry if you kind of bore with me, but I think it's going to give you some ideas about what we can have done. I mean, it is not really our own thought, actually. It is come out from the policy because of, that we work under the government. You may have the imagination or the ideas, but you have been trained by the policy. Can you go on? Yeah. I think it should be the Thailand policy before that. We have, yeah. The Thailand policy on green energy, you can see there are so many layers. And you can see like where is the virtual power plant in these figures. But if you see this and you have a look more closely, you can see that the part of the picture is the grid modernization. You can see that. I'm going to go and come back to the grid modernization and IoT. People might think like virtual power plant at what level? Virtual power plant could be at the generation level, at the transmission level, or at the distribution level, any level in fact. However, now for this, I just want to show you in terms of distribution level, even though I'm not in distribution, but it plays most important role for the whole power system because of if you can reduce the load and it consuming, you don't need to build up the new generation, new power plant. You don't need to install or construct the transmission line by itself because of it's already consumed at the distribution example. So these pictures might be very weird for the technical kind of people like us because of it is the policy maker who draw these pictures. They try to draw like, oh, they need to have the RE, they still need to have the portfolio for gas and coal because of the affordable pricing is really important. Still, we are not a rich country, so you need to balance the fuel, RE, of course, 50 and the rest, and new technology, hydrogen, CCUS. CCUS used to reduce the CO2 emission, for example, and RE control center play a key role. What else? Local level, you can see that the tiny IoT, because of they want to have the potential to support the system from now to the future. Then the word IPS, I don't know if you know this word, is the independent power system. It's going to connect right at the distribution or level near the road. IPS is the generation that do not wish to get the power from the system, but if they have a problem in their system, they're going to call upon the generation to feed from the grid to support them. That's the idea in our definition. The owner is the customer. So this is the other word you can say is the consumer. But in the scale, maybe we call it IDS because it can go up to 100 megawatt or beyond. Depends on the sizing. That's why I say like, oh, VPP, you can talk in maybe any aspect at generation, at transmission or distribution. The tiny one is going to be EV. EV, like I mentioned before, it can be VPP as well. Because of EV is the battery by itself. Sometimes it collects the electricity, the power, and sometimes it can be the generator by itself when they're fill up full with the power from the grid and generate back into the grid. So next slide, I want to show you we have the plan because I'm looking for the system planning division. We do the long-term planning. Planning for the short and medium generate or install or implement more RE into the system. And the other thing is we need to build the power grid to accommodate more RE because of that RE there have some limitation. One of it, you need to get VPP to be one of the players into the whole ecosystem. No more only our GPD or utility or customer, other player like third party access can come and play along, for example. And the futures, like I said, VPP will be like the power from the neighboring country that allocate and support the system in terms of generation at a huge amount of portion. For example, we have LTS project. We import the power from Laos, PDR, to Thailand and Malaysia and sell in RE market in Singapore. It is one of the VPP as well. See, when we're talking about VPP, there are so many levels of layers of approach. However, next, come back to your question. For the very distribution level, the ERC, what is it? The Energy Regulatory Commission or regulator of our industry. I mean, we have the customer, we have the utility, we have the policy maker, and we have regulators. Regulators come up to see whether or not it is going to be fair, the tariff going to be okay, and the player and the system benefit something should have some mutual benefit by having it. So they launched the ERC sandbox. One ERC sandbox is the ERC sandbox that EGAN have worked with not only Mitsubishi, right, in the pictures you can see, but you say that, what is it, Mitsubishi? We have Italy as well. And we have even more. What is the concept of the VPP project and EGAN V2G, vehicle to grid pilot project. Next slide, please. The concept is here. We are going to have the control center, but now it is the VPP control center. So you're going to connect to the household because of the talking about the EV virtual house and when you say that the project you're going to launch with the vendors of the car, EV car, Mitsubishi, Nissan, or any brand, okay, we welcome, but their car must be compatible to V2G application. And then with here, we just start the project from last October, this October, and it's going, the duration is 2 years. The stakeholder is going to be the other two. It is PA and MEA. PA is the Provincial Electricity Authority, is the distribution utility in the rural area, while MEA is the Metro Electricity Authority, is the utility, the distribution utility in the metro area. Why we need these two? Because of, think about, if you have your car, you're not going to charge your car at the charging station all the time. If the pricing scheme is good, we don't have the pricing scheme yet. That's why it is still the sandbox. It is the pilot project because we want to see the behavior of the EV owners or the new load profile of the consumer, of our consumer, whether or not they're going to consume the power, how long and when. Or are they going to, if you see on the right side of the figure, is the gas station. Not gas, sorry, it's the charging station. So there are two places. If you are the EV owner, you either charge at home or you either charge at the charging station. What EGAN and the other two utilities learn and get data from is the load profile, it's the load behavior. So you can plan for the enough grid infrastructure for the player who is going to come into our ecosystem. That's the point. So here, control, we going to launch what do they call the VPP control center. Right now, we are jumping onto the above from this VPP project. We have what we call CCPO, the Central Charging Point Operation or Operator. 3 operator, EGAN operator at the control center, PA control center, and MEA control center. They're going to talk to each other. So you can see the load forecasting for in advance. So you can balance the power and compare the power for each feeder for this. This is the way. And at the end, the regulator, what they're going to get by this, they know behavior, they know at what tariff they're supposed to charge for the VP, for the EV owner. The pricing scheme for 100% sure not going to be the same with the electricity tariff at the household or at the factory, at the whatsoever, and different from the scheme for the charging station as well. So we are having this for 2 years to collect the data and behavior and come up with the real. So we end up to make sure that we're going to reach the 2030 at 30 transformation. Remember the carbon neutrality by our government, they say that EV is supposed to be used 30% of transportation by 2030. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And I think one of the key points is not longer just the also how to national utility to be responsible for this, but individual consumers, everyone is required to play a role to achieve sustainability, and one of the catalysts for this will be advanced technologies. EVs, we can do B2G or vehicle to home and so on. So digitalization of all systems is one of the key mechanisms. So what are the mission of digitalization in the medical industry? And how does data actually support this initiative? Because we are talking about perhaps the virtual reality, big data, cloud computing, these are all advanced technologies. Yeah, so is that part of data roadmap?
Okay. Yes. So, any advanced technology, planning, digital, this is the way of organization, especially for those power generation, equity, power generation, transmission. Because we are using authority or that kind of thing. But in terms of IoT, we data analysis to ensure that the stability, performance, operation, and reliability of the position is met. Okay, that is for the general company. But there are some because in dealing with thousands of issues during the RFQ, and so we need this data to be completed, and to be analyzed at an immediate time of time frame, so that we have analysis, we have the better results, and that computation can make decision faster. Okay, for this kind of data analysis, combined with results, we have started only back 15 years ago, because we have hundreds of schools to be implemented here, so now we have it. So all the process of project implementation from planning to the procurement, system design, supervision, as well as operation and management has to be centralized so that the data can be, the flow of the data can start as early as the project running up to the end of the system lifetime. So we have a complete data, so that we have a central database here and there that we bring together as a whole. So for us, we have almost what we define and develop systems that can manage all the process up to the end of the system lifetime. For example, for this conflict solar having system in rural area for schools, in Sarawak itself we have 114 something schools currently being implemented. In Sarawak itself we have 162 schools still in operation for the last, I believe, 12 years. So all these data performance information need to be formulated and calculated so that the performance of the system, we know that how good or bad the system is. As the system is far away, we need to have a good process so that all the information can be gathered and distributed to all stakeholders, whether the end users, whether the client itself, or even the contract management. Okay. Part of this system, of course, we are targeting to have for the preventive maintenance, only corrective maintenance only. But we also include predictive maintenance so that the system can tell the operator when with each component have a failure or breakdown so that the action can be made faster. Okay, so we include all these three maintenance process so that this operators process and work. So and the system is can have a very high reliable with a low breakdown or failure cases. Okay.
So, friends, I think those are some good initiatives. Yeah, so utilizing quantum technology, looking at it, digitalization of quantum technology, I think something that all of us should embrace it and know way around it and moving forward. So I believe we have another 20 minutes to the question and answer, and we are to the last thing. So what we can go with quick, and we are releasing some of the questions popping up on the platform. Right. Since we have already addressed the sustainable domain and what is the advanced technology that is required to make this all possible, the last thing that we will be discussing about is the resiliency. So when we talk about resiliency, we're talking about the system recovery, survivability, prevention. These are all crucial important. And these elements align closely with acting people. We also talk about economic performance for the stakeholders. So now, earlier, I think we touched a bit in the panels a bit on the EV, and we can see that EV penetration is increasing. As it increases, the power contributions are going to be there as well. This is due to the fundamental behavior of the users, which have requirements for DC fast charging and B2B connection. That's why I put out. These kind of sources that load frequency, power frequency, demand side connection, and the whole. How does PMP ensure that our network is
Thank you for the question. So in terms of EV, right, just to update that PMP is very serious in carrying out this initiative. We also have a team looking at EV chargers, putting up EV chargers propagation. And from the national energy policy, we can see that the projections of EV, they foresee that around about 38 to 40% by 2040, the share of EV in the market. So we know that by that time, we can see that a lot, hopefully, EV on the street in Asia. To support that, right, at this point of time, in terms of tariff, Malaysian legislative tariff for residential, we still will have tailor-made tariff to encourage people to also charge during the low demand time and also use it during the high demand time. So meaning that we in KLE we can actually shape the pattern of how these people charge their people. So that is something I think the people in KLE is looking into, what we can help to shape the demand. And of course, as Dr. Before mentioned, EV can also be used as potential source of V2G. So when we have this peak tariff to suit the charging and discharging behavior of the customer, it can help also the grid in terms of demand response. For example, we can ask this vehicle to be part or can call up this energy from the car whenever the grid needs some help from the customers. That is also required as demand response. So those are the things I think the NB is still piloting and testing. I know that the current project that we have on BPP, actually the initial idea also to put the B2G elements inside that, but we didn't proceed. But that is also another element that we can look into the B2G element in the BPP. Of course, there's not only that, there's a lot of any other potential as information for BPP, right? CV, there's energy storage, solar, all type of parties can be part of the BPP as long as we have a policy enabler for this kind of deregulation elements to come into our policy. There is one, and in terms of cybersecurity, I believe we call this a lot of information coming in. We need to tighten up our policy in terms of cyber threat, cyber security, which also in my organization, PNP, we have a dedicated people looking into cyber threat, cyber security to ensure that whoever wants to connect to the grid must pass certain requirement and also must go through our firewalls. So those are the things that we are putting in place to ensure that our grid are safe for this kind of technologies to be fit.
Thank you. So I think that provides us some information which can be ready for our system. And if we move on, I think when we talk about residency and what our first hero speaker will address was climate change. And we have seen extreme weather impact in different countries. The reaction is quite adverse, and it has caused major pollution and so on. And sort of think about what maybe the initiatives are of these to ensure that resilience.
Yeah, we are in Southeast Asia. We always have monsoon. Big flooding always happen outdoors, and with the new technologies and people that getting more smarter, and everything is better. So in that we do about, so what about in terms of resilience? What do we do to support the Thai nation to for the what is it Thai happiness? Because I just mentioned. So go to the picture here. You know, in the southern part of Thailand, it's always happened. We have the flooding all the time, but luckily, most of the our substation, high voltage substation that belong to EGAT, right in the what is the higher level. So like so you don't need to worry about the flooding, even though people have the flooding because of our location is up on the top of the mountain or nearby the slope or whatsoever. However, there are a couple substations still. It's the weakness of the system. One is this substation. In the southern part of Thailand. In our record, 34 years ago until now, there's the flooding like that for 6 to 7 times. In the past, it took us like the whole month, long time ago, and now with our skills, our engineer skills and practices, so they are overcome the flooding problems, like maybe they solid the line, for example. So instead of, when the flooding like this happen, what you're worrying much, the equipment, the substation equipment in the system, because of the grounding and it's hot line. So you need to shut down the system, meaning that you need to shut down transformer to distribute the power to your customer. So outage happens right away, no matter short or long terms or one area, but it's going to happen. How long? That's about the resiliency. You need the system to be recovered or respond back as soon as possible. So with this, we design. This picture is in 2020, not long for now. Not 20, I'm sorry, 2019, during the IEEE GTD. I think we are the most in Bangkok. And it took us, if we go for the next slide, And that guy before, he's now become the directors of the whole southern part of the system now because of he achieving such a thing. How? This is the operation skill when things happen like that. You can see that how can I see, how can I show you in the middle, in the Nakhon Sri Thammarat substation, and sorry, just prepare this last night in the center. Nakhon Sri Thammarat, you can see the red line, so it means hot line. You and the green line mean you open the line, so no more electricity in Tum Song connected to Tum Song and Surat Thani and other. Only one line from Phanong is the power generation. If you have the pointer, I can show you. It might be good for you guys, but if you can follow me, maybe just follow. Yeah, I can just wanna show you how it works in real because of it's the practice.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm not really high tech girl. Which one? It is really something you should know. Oh, the red carpet. Can I just, sorry, excuse me? Here, I show you my work. So this is the way we going to supply the electricity to the household. If we are not the one that close to distribution, okay, we're going to send the power to the distribution. From here, if this substation is flooding, you can see that from our record, it can flooding from 40 centimeter to 150 centimeter, 1.5 meter sometimes. So you need to shut down the system right away, this substation. If not, you're going to electrify, you know that. So only one solid line, you can see this is the scheme. You solid from power plant, we have the power plant nearby this substation, Phanong Hydro Power Plant, to Nakhon Sri Thammarat, but you solid the line, you are not going to go to any equipment right in there to make yourself self, okay? So you solid the line and go to transformer. Transformer is thing that always, you know, if it is in the water or flooded, still surviving, still working. But equipment like that is connecting switch circuit breaker, kind of thing is really sensible. So here, in make sure that you can send the power to PEA, and PEA because of this little area, you're going to solid the line and then inject the power into the power transformer here is about 200 MVA or 200 megawatt. So you can serve the whole city, one city here. So going to the main and transfer here. So this is the PA and PA1 and 2. Other going to the distribution level. So we can use it. Now going to the next slide. How long does it take for EF? Remember, that's still before we have a plan, okay? It's going to take us from December 2nd to December 4th to recover system back to normal. So you open up the other line and solid only this line to make sure that people around this area, this city, this town can have the electricity. Before then, you have the roof line. Distribution level, they have the roof as well. But one thing you need to be, I want to remind you, when there's the flooding, the demand keep going down right away. You know that we are blessing because of we are in the local area, if it is flooding or heavy disaster like in the Europe or in when heavy snow happens, if you're going to have, you're going to be in trouble because you need to meet heating. But for us, no electricity is okay as long as you have food. So, however, for the electric, for the ticket people, we try to keep you back to normal as soon as possible. So it took us 2 days to get back to normal, red line. So you solid the line and make sure that solid. No need to use the this connecting switch or anything that already flooded by the waters in the substation. Use the upper pipes and then solid the line. So next slide. So we come to the plan because of next slide. I'm going to go back. We come to the plan. This is the way we will. This is the speed when the ground. When we started, it is substation because it's not only happened once, it happened 34 years ago. However, people need to repeat it because of when you build up one station, its lifetime is over 40 years. It's not that easy to just renovate the substation right away or things like that without attention. However, we have the procedure from zero to normal, and then going to start from 80 centimeter. You way to trick some transformer of the system, and way to go step by step until it's going up to 2 meter. It used to be once, but not that long. This is the way we have done the procedure only for the operation. So in terms of the long-term planning and need, what else can we do to support these operation people? Next slide. So we're going to come up with the substation improvement in southern area project for the flood protection project. We launched the program costs over 15,000 million, 15 billion for this. So we collect the data and then we come up with the redesign the scheme. This is the substation that happened. And see, there's a connecting substation nearby that you can move or use water, power plant, and then you redesign the easy and you need to put the money on is the GIS. Right? Because of conventional, we cannot renovate before because of the loading profile that is not that much. It's rural. Remember, and flooding, it depends on whether or not you're lucky. That year is the heavy rain year or dry years or whatsoever. So now we launched the program because of we think it is the time to redesign. So we come with this, and then now you can see the new. It's already launched the project, and then we go to the next program. In next slide. This is going to, it's under construction. Will be COD 4 years from now, because of this is 68, yeah. 69, 4 years from now. So, but still, the existing substation still just work as it is, and then we will swap to use GIS instead later. This is the way we do when we do planning to make sure that the resiliency of the power system available and maintain. I go to the last slide. Before we thinking only about reliable, we thinking about the secure system. We thinking about flexibility when we have the grid modernization. We thinking about affordable because of we have the policy saying that the tariff must not be beyond that, beyond this. However, residency is the other thing, it's the other challenge for the power utility people to show that we are efficient and effective agent for the country.
And I think the area of here is still talking about resident percentage. The final one. Okay. So, earlier we did mention that PECON is involved with a lot of rural education programs. And this is a very noble initiative. And how does variation in weather conditions impact your electrical activity? How do you support your electrical activity?
We're talking about flood just now. For mine, really, and I think this year and last year we had a very bad weather, flooding, less penetration of solar insulation. So in rural areas, for example, you can see enforcing this kind of problem. Of course, we want the most important stage is doing like before we can foresee in advance what would be the worst case scenario can be happen on that particular location. For example, last year we had some 7 sites which had never been ever facing flood issues for maybe the last 20 to 30 years, but then we had those 7 sites, 2 times, 3 times. Even the second is good, which supposedly a good weather for nation because it's a kind of a summer season. So what we do, the first thing is in our plan we have to give a worst case scenario so that all the factors can be accepted and included in the design. Whether the capacity of the system, the structural, building of the system, for power higher, that we stop all units. So that all these measures can reduce the impact when there are flood happening. There is a flood. What about probably less penetration of sunlight? Similar. Of course, we cannot rely 100% on the desktop or the tenants. Of course, we have several options to get data of radiation potential provided in the region from several parties and regional solar development and several others. All those data can be used as a reference, but we never use it to determine and conclude our system design. So we want to put all of those factors from now on because we don't know what happened tomorrow. We don't know what will happen on the next year. We have a pattern of solar resources, for example, the pattern of the resources that we can again harness to generate electricity. But that has to be as a reference, not to conclude our system capacity. So my advice is similar to what we did. Each factor need to be included, need to be considered, so that we may have a very good operational and system performance, regardless of how we regulate this, but with a very minimal and marginal effect variation of weather that happen due to the challenges in terms of climate change.
So you can feel the morning. Right. I think we have covered all 3 things, and I believe this actually has certain parts of understanding the key initiative there is respect to all system resiliency. We can start with actually short time, but there are a lot of questions that the audience have to go. So I'm very sorry I'll just pick 1 or 2 questions later on, we can better meet our families during the meeting class or during the lecture to address everything. So this is one way to think of it. We go on to the finishing. Let's just apart, solar and apart.
Can you just go to the question? Circular economies. Yeah. It's me. Oh, no. Sorry. I thought Dr. Mai.
Okay, now normally for solar system components, there is a split line component system or off-grid system. The solar panel will be the last components with a longer lifetime, maybe 25 years, depending on the product and quality of the panel itself. We do not have a standard guideline yet. I believe. I'm not sure if we have, but for example, in JKR perspective, we do not have yet how would the component or the panel be used. Okay, what we have is we categorize it based on the Department of Environmental Education and Regulation to to dispose the panel according to the legal regulations. Okay, some parts of the components of the panels can be used, for example, the glass, the aluminum frame, but not the silicon. I have involved in several disposal elements or procedures previously because we can before we have several small installation system and some of the panels have been close to this end of lifetime or open in the big has high those areas. So all these panels need to be disposed according to the DOE regulation, which every part can be recycled, recycled based on this platform. I think how does the energy contribution also people
Okay, I'm also looking at the question. The first question is what is the emission level, right? The page, the answer to it is it's actually published under our sustainability report. You can just Google and you can check all the information and numbers online. In terms of monitoring school level, I believe in all of our power stations we have monitoring systems because we are also under DOE. We need to report this. And in terms of in the big picture, the NB is currently doing all the calculation in terms of identifying and getting the real number of what are the emissions that we are emitting and how do we achieve our target. Target is actually by 2025, by 2030 to reduce around 35% of CO2 emission. So all the numbers are published in our sustainability report. So if any of one of you who's really interested in the numbers, you can get it online.
I think I need before one question less than 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the very first question is everything of the page, I think the last thing we so
Can you just score down or what's the score? Talking about the challenges for ECAT, it is how using how difficult when you're going to install the panel. I mean, even on the ground, so you see that it's very difficult. And you see when we going to connect each module together. We need to use the jet ski. You remember in the video, very difficult in terms of the technique. However, technical, not that really difficult. In the most important thing is the how can I say that the how to use the land. I don't know if it is same to TNB or the utility in other countries. You know, the fact is hydropower plant that we can use to generate power. We can have the ownership only the resource, only the water. The other part is not belong to IGAN. It's belong to I read it's belong to the Department of Natural Park, Wildlife and Plant Conservation. So you need to ask for their permission to use it. And now you can see how hard it is to go. And then the other department of the Royal Forest as well department. So these departments are not in the same ministry and not the same ministry of EGAT, the energy ministry. It took us at least 2 years more to get the permission for them. And sometimes you might not be able to get it because of it's really strict at the moment to go for the hurdle. I would say that to get the people acceptance because of don't forget that when you have the hydropower plant, you create an economy for the local people. They're living there. I mean, in that reservoir, there are people behind the reservoir become the village. They are not allowed you to put or hold your solar panel onto the reservoir and going to block their way to go back to their house. Yeah, so you need to encourage them to see how benefit they're going to get. You're going to work hard on the CSR. You're going to work further on the ESG, the environment, the social, and the governance of your company to ensure them that what we have done is for the sake of the country. That's the thing that I think it is about what we have experience for the first time project.
Thanks, because I think that sums up really the three components or three pillars of ESG. Okay, all right, with that, I think we can end the session. And I want to thank each of the participants for participating in this session. And last, we need to wait and see all the three pillars, the promoter, the PECON, the party, and spending your time sharing the experience and information for a big round of applause or feedback. I want to pass it back to them.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kanendra, and all the panelists for a very interesting and quick forum session. Please join me to give a hand of applause to all the panelists. In conclusion, we need to appreciate the commitment for all the panelists. With that, I would like to invite Dr. Ashida to present a token of appreciation to all panelists. Please welcome Dr. Ashida. First, I would like to invite the Signal Technologies Dr. Wan Shakira Wan Abdullah. Next, Dr. Titifon. And last but not least, Dr. Muhammad. Okay, thank you, Dr. Ashida and Dr. Kanendra. With that, we have come to the end of the session today. for this morning sessions. Everyone is now invited to have lunch at the Flamingo Coffee House. Please ensure that you bring together your lunch coupons. PECON 2022 will resume at 2 p.m. with the presentation session. And please scan the QR code to access the program books. Thank you very much. Please enjoy lunch.
Dah, okey. Dah. Tengah record. Stop terus. Stop.